Hey y'all, my name is Ashley and I'm a 11th year first grade teacher here in Texas, and today we're going to be doing a plan with me. So I figured I would take you along as I plan for the first week of school. So I've kind of pulled on my books. We have 4 days the first week of school. So we don't have school on Monday. We have in-service. And then we have school on, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So my thought is I'm going to do a book every day. So I have 4 books pulled, one for every day. So this is the one we're going to do on the first day. So I have the butterflies on the first day of school. I got this idea from Maylene. Actually, 3 of these books are ideas from Maylene of Mrs. Calls Campers. And then she made like finger butterflies that day. So we're going to read this and then we're going to make those butterflies with our fingers. And then we're going to, of course, go over like procedures and routines and all that. And then we're going to practice one of our centers. So that's the goal, or that's what we're doing the first day of school is I'm going to read this book and we're going to do that. I just need to figure out what routines and procedures we have. So a couple years ago, I made this. Hang on, I had it pulled up earlier. So a couple years ago I made this. So it was a procedure checklist of everything that we needed to go over with them, and then we checked it off when we taught it. But I have not updated it for this. So that will be one of my goals, is to update our procedure checklist, and then I'll plug in the procedures that I want to cover each day. And then I'll also plug in like, and the page that I'm going to be doing all this planning on is, so here is my planner. I like to pre-plan everything out on paper, and then I will like type it all up and send it to her. But this is my pre-planning sheet, so it just has Monday through Friday and then any notes. So then the notes section is the things that I'll put that I need to like prep for that week. But this is strictly just my pre-planning sheet, so I can like jot it down and like make it real messy, and I will use pencil on this, and then I will send it and I'll type it all up and send it to her. So that is what this is for. And then oh no, that's not what that's for. Sorry, that's not mine. Sheet. This is it. This is my lesson planning sheet. So it goes like this. You have Monday through Friday with your notes, and then it's center, social days, and reading. So the first week of school, it's going to look a little different because we're not going to have like that. I mean, we will, but we won't have it like all like that. So I'm going to use this though to like plan out my first week. So I know the first day of school, we're doing the butterflies on the first day of school. And then the second day of school, we're gonna do, this one, Our Class as a Family. And I have my beads. We're gonna make bracelets with our names on them as a family. So we're all gonna make a little bracelet. So I have my beads. I have these are like those magic ones that you go out in the sun and they turn colors. I just got black, so I didn't know if I wanted to do those or this, or some kids might want to do this. I got my yarn. I got all this from Oriental Trading, all these, and the books and everything I got off of Amazon. And then I got the organizers from Walmart, and then the beads are from Amazon, or Oriental Trading, my bad. So I got all that for this day, and then we're gonna do a word search of the kids in the classroom's names. So that's the second day of school. Third day of school, we're gonna do germs versus soap. So I have this that we're gonna do, and I have this one is an idea from Maylene from Mrs. Calls Campers as well. So I have my light, and then I have the germ glow stuff, and we're gonna do that lesson, and then like I said, we'll practice. And then this day, since this lesson probably won't take us long, my thought was to do these. So I have the Jenga, and then the cards, and playing that like get to know you game with each table. I have one for each table, and then like an extra one for me. And so I have enough cards for every table, and then every table plus me if I need them. So that was the plan, was on this day, because I don't think this is going to take us long. And then the last day, which I didn't get out. Hang on a second. Okay, so the last day, again, Maylene of Mrs. Calls Campers. Sorry, I took a lot of her ideas. I'm doing the Alma and the Worry Stone, and we're going to make our own worry stones. So I bought this off of Amazon. It's got like so many. And they're gonna get to pick 2 colors, and then we're gonna put together, and they're gonna make their little worry stone, and then I'm going to take them home and bake them, of course. So, but yeah, so that is what I have planned for the first day of school. Now I just have to get it down on paper, and then I have to make my PowerPoint. So that's our next step, is to write all this down and then figure out, like, I need to do my procedure checklist, and then I need to get it all down on paper, or I need to type it up too, but that's not gonna be in this video. So my next step is I think I'm gonna work on my procedure checklist, and then I am going to write everything down. So let's do this. Okay, so you saw me lesson plan for a little bit. So I was just sitting here with my teammate and we were just talking about different things back and forth. I did create, I'll flip you around and show you what I created and what my next step is for lesson planning for the first week of school. Okay, so I did update our procedure checklist, and y'all, I messed this up. Don't look at like the letters. Like, I know we don't have school on Monday, but when I started working on this and just dividing things up, for some reason my brain just went to Monday. So this is our little checklist for procedures that we do every year, and I just have that, and I put like the days that I want to cover things, and then like if it needs to be a specific block, like I put it there. And then this is the lesson plan. This is like my scratch, planning it all out, and then I typed it up, and this is what I will share with what I've already shared with my principal. So this will be what she sees for the first week of school. This is just what my first week of school plans look like. So that's that. And then the next step is to actually plan out my PowerPoint. So that's what I'm gonna work on later. I'm gonna try and get some of these things done on my notes, things that I need to make, and prep and all that for the first week. So that's what I'm gonna start working on. I'm gonna make my word search of names, and I have a template that I got off of TPT. So that's what I'm gonna work on now. Okay, we are finishing up the first week of school lesson plans today. So I've showed you the books. I've showed you me lesson planning like in my thing. I'm gonna show you what I turned in for lesson plans, and I'm gonna show you the PowerPoint. Yes, I have the PowerPoint, but I don't think I have my first week. No, I do not. So let me pull up my first week lesson plans, and I'm gonna show you that. First grade reading. I'm going to show you what I typed up for the lesson plans and what I sent in. We don't have to have like a formal lesson plan or anything like that this week. So I just typed something up that would be easy for my brain to remember, and then we're gonna go, and then I'm gonna end this video. So let me show you real quick. All right, so this is what I typed up and what I sent in to my boss. So this just has all of the information on it of what we're doing each day. And I just sent it to her. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to fit all of this in, but this is what I'm hoping. And then this is what I did for the PowerPoint. So every day I have this, and then it goes into our procedures, and then our read aloud, and then it goes into the art time of what we're doing, and then it goes into the center that we're practicing that day, and then I have my little stamina for read to self, and then it goes into the next day. And it just starts all over again. And then my next center that I'm doing. So every day I have everything planned out, but we will see if I make it to everything. I don't know how this is gonna work for the first week. We will see. So that is the plan right now. And that is my first week lesson plan. Honestly, the first week is not about curriculum. I don't try and shove curriculum down their mouths right now, or TEKS or anything like that, or any learning. We're learning about each other. We're learning about our procedures and our routines, and we're getting to know each other, and we're just having fun. So like the first week is just, I think I have a pimple coming in. Probably a stress pimple, but so that's all we're doing the first week of school, is just trying to get our lives together, make sense of our life together. So yeah, but yeah, watch my first week of school to see how all these activities and things worked out.